not quite Nessie. News sites claim a dinosaur lives in this North Carolina lake. Years and years ago, I heard vague accounts of a strange lake up in an almost inaccessible part of Wyoming. Various incredible tales were related of it, such that it was inhabited by creatures which elsewhere on the globe are found only as fossils of a long-vanished era. The passage above is an excerpt from an obscure account known as the Monster of Lake La Metric, which appeared in Pearson's magazine way back in September 1899. Unlike a lot of questionable news stories of that era, this one was certainly no hoax. In fact, the author was clear at the time that the story was purely science fiction. The story goes on to relate how an extinct saurian species, the elasmosaurus, was found to still exist in the Wyoming water body in question. At one point in the story, one of the main protagonists' throats is slashed by a treacherous friend, only to have his brain removed thereafter and transplanted into the body of the lake monster, which then seeks revenge on his killer. If this sounds silly, it might be worthy of comparison to another obscure story. This one, a local legend from around Charlotte, North Carolina, which involves a monster that has reportedly been seen for years in Lake Norman, in Mecklenburg County. The only problem is, Lake Norman is a man-made lake. This didn't dissuade Fox News from covering an alleged recent sighting of Normie, as the creature has come to be called. The initial report appeared at the website Cryptozoology News. Cryptozoology News is a site that once drew a degree of controversy after featuring what appeared to be questionable, even humorous, reports, though the site now features a disclaimer noting that these articles are based on witnesses' accounts, original videos, pictures and subsequent interviews carried out by Cryptozoology News. These are real reports. If you have any questions or if you would like to get in contact with an eyewitness, please contact us. Whatever the case, the story from Cryptozoology News was picked up by Fox News in a recent article that described what one man claimed was a sighting of the legendary Normie. This was an apparent update to a story the agency ran last month, which described a sighting of the legendary Loch Ness monster, otherwise known as Nessie by proponents of her existence. Hey guys, THNX for watching and see ya in next video.